Alright guys, welcome back. So I was taking a look at my familiars, and I'm going to kind of keep them pretty evenly leveled. So my ghost is level 9. The fairy, all honesty, I don't really want to use her right now until I'm a little stronger, because she'll use up all of my items. So let's see, the bat and the sword card. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and switch it over to the sword card for right now. And we'll kind of just go from there. Oh, did we break the thing? Can't remember if we did. Yeah, we did. So we're going to go across, back, forth, up, down, left, right. Couple of ways from Sunday. And we're going to play this level, or we're going to play this area a little smarter, because there's a lot of things that can kill us. Like I said, those Nova Skeletons, they are no joke. The Jack-o'-bones right now, unfortunately, are no joke either. They do hurt. Those guys, if you remember from last time, do like 130 damage. Oh, I keep thinking that's the shield button, and I know it's not. Alright, let's see. So that'll interconnect. Oh! Balloon pods! I totally forgot about these guys. So these guys poison. And if you don't remember, we've got our topaz circlet on, so they're not going to poison us. And the topaz circlet, the only reason why I have it on is it does raise intelligence again. There aren't too many things in this game that poison you. There is something in this game that will poison us later that is really gnarly. And we're going to want the topaz circlet for that. And there's other things that we're going to want too, like the cat eye circlet. I know you guys thought I was nuts when I was like, oh yay, but you'll see. Now again, we're going to try to get to 100.5 100.6 completion to get the absolute best ending. I'm not going to grind on this game. I'm literally just going to play it straight through. Again, entertainment value. So that you guys know there's more to discover, and it prompts you guys also to want to play the game too. Let's go grab stuff. Oh, imps! Okay. These guys are terrifying. I am not going to let one take control of my body right now, even though that would have been the safest one to let control my body. That's what they do. They take control of you, and it is here. Come here, imp. I have no control of my character at all. And he's gonna stay like that for a little while. It's not indefinite, but it can be annoying, especially if you've got a ton of enemies. You're surrounded, and then all of a sudden the imp is like, hey, I got a great idea. Let's go ahead and play with you in a way that no one wants. You're just gonna slash in that one direction. No one cares anymore. Well, I care, Mr. Imp. Yeah, no one special cares anymore. Give me all of your balloon pottiness. Oops. So for map completion, I'm gonna go over here and we grab things. And a little more than map completion too, because there's stuff over here. Oh, I don't want the cross. I want to be able to do that. Ow. Stupid Jack-o'-bones. You take a moon rod to the head. Or an axe. Axe is more appropriate for you. Boom. max heart up. Probably means there's a max health up somewhere here too. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played this game, but I've said that already, and I think it's showing. So the cool thing about the sword is the more it levels, the more interesting it becomes, because it actually starts to take a different form. Every level becomes more sword, I guess is a good way to say that. Actually, that's a terrible way to say that. It's ornate now, incredibly ornate, but it becomes more ornate as time progresses. The first time we see it, I think, is level 10, and then, like, every couple levels past that, it just gets more and more crazy looking, which I think is cool. And I remember the save is this direction. And this direction would have been the boss. Instead, we get peanuts. We did all that work for peanuts. Tell your friends. All that equated to peanuts. And now these balloon pods will be easier to get through, because we're not trying to fight them on the way up. But no one cares about you, Jacko Bones. Nobody. No, Nova Skeleton. You're fine. Go back to not killing me. My first encounter with the Nova Skeleton was fun. I was bounced between two of them. So when I say fun, I say that in an ironic way. Fun in, like, you're getting slapped around by a guy with an iron glove sort of fun. So I think we're going to go ahead and comb the rest of this area. Ow. My face. So if you remember, we did a lot of things here, like drown those poor... Ow! 100 is too much, Rock Knight. 100 is too much. Hey, kill a fish. See, I remember them being here, but in the regular castle, I didn't remember ever seeing one. And the reason why I freaked out is, you just saw, it took a lot of health from me. They are kind of killer fish, though. So, a tip for a couple of these water areas here that we're going to be going through. There will be an area where we call the oarsman, where it won't detect the fact that you've ever been there. Oh, wow. That was a pro block there, Miss Venus Flower. Oh, no. No, 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 no. That was the terrible. Yeah. Game over. Let's go out this evening for pleasures the night has to offer. Blah, 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 blah. The good news is that we're relatively close to where we were. Relatively. Oh yeah, peanuts. Anyway, like I was saying before, pro tip, which I feel like I shouldn't even be allowed to give pro tips currently, because of me dying the way that there are parts where when we summon the oarsman, it doesn't register even if you, like, get all the way to the ceiling with the anti-gravity boots. For whatever reason, it just doesn't register. So the way to register that is by transforming into a wolf and actually swimming. So the wolf is the only thing that can swim. You know what? Since we died going that way, we're gonna go this way instead. Not to avoid anything. As a matter of fact, I'm not avoiding anything at all. Yuck, yuck, yuck. But, we are gonna fight a boss over there here in a minute or 5. And a blue Venus weed, which I don't like very much. So, this is what I'm... Okay, this one at least does it. But you see, you can actually transform into a dog, and you're able to, Come on, anti-gravity boots. There we go. You're able to stay a dog in the water. You can't really swim as a dog, but what you can do, which is kind of neat, and I'm going to show you, is you can build up lots of speed and get through this kind of stuff. So for whatever reason, transforming into a dog underwater will complete the map. And this is actually the area that I was speaking of too. See, so right above me, right, it's not registering. But for whatever reason, when I become a wolf, it hits the very, very tippy top. So I don't know why that is. That's like some weird, like, programming glitch. But yeah, that's the only way to do that. So jump and dog and map. And map. Ow. Cave troll. You know what, cave troll? Have a good day, sir. Have a good day. I'm not hitting the very top of that. And now I did. And I know what you guys are thinking. I'm being obsessive. Yes, you're partially correct. I am absolutely obsessing over it. Because you have walk armor that you can level up ridiculously high, which there is actually stronger armor than the Alucard mail or the walk armor. It's called the God armor, which, or the God mail, excuse me, which you get those from the Guardians over by the clock tower, and that's also the reason why I'm avoiding that area, because they will wreck my day. I'm like, what, level 36? Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to fight them. Oops, wrong button. Hooray! See, and now we're getting lots of cool... What armor are we even wearing currently? We're wearing the Mirror Cuirass, which actually we should be wearing something completely different. Oh, 79. Oh, okay, 79. Where the Mirror Cuirass was also 79. Or, excuse me, defense, defense, defense. Okay, so... everything seems to be about the same. Except for the walk armor will decrease my intelligence for a little more defense. Weird that that's a thing. Yeah, no, we're not going to let you do that. Not today. Not even tomorrow. And I know there's only certain parts of the map that the turning into a wolf helps with that. I'm sorry that you went through that with me, guys. It's literally for completing the game. I know it sounds stupid, but until you're 98% and you don't know why, and you think you've gone through the entire map, and you can't figure out why the map won't, like, complete in that area without being a dog, you'll understand the frustration. Oh, here we go. Obtain Force of Echo. So that does damage now, and I think I can... How does this work? Nope. I can't remember how to do it. There's a way to, like, make your bat, like, soar to incredible heights. Well, not soar, but, like, do a wing smash. It's called wing smash. And I don't have it here on my, Ho-ho! I figured it out. Okay, so to do wing smash, I'm just gonna bring up the spell menu to show you what you're doing. So question mark, question mark. So what you're doing is you're holding the jump button, which in this case would be the X or the cross or whatever you want to call it, and then you're making a circular motion and then letting go of the X button. And I forgot, because there's a way to keep the bat still. I was like, wait a minute, none of this is right. How do I do this? Well, I remembered now. Hooray! Let's go fight us a boss that we probably won't win against. Whew! That was, oh, man. Ow. Yeah, you know what? She kicked my butt out of there. I'm going to comply, because that would have hurt. That would have been terrible. I've got 58. Where's the nearest save point? All the way over there. Wait, there's one right there. Oh, goodness me. So, I don't remember all of the bosses, because, not all of them come to mind. There are 3 that stand out the most. One of them is, the vampire that we fought in the right side up castle. I can't even remember his name. The bald guy that turned into a giant monster. Yeah, he stands out in my head for lots of reasons. Probably because he turned into a giant monster on me. But the other thing, a couple of the other bosses that really came to mind for me, one of them is the doppelganger. Now, there's 2 doppelgangers in this game, and one of them was level 9. We fought him as a level 8. The other one is level 40, which we're gonna fight now as a level 37. So I don't know what weapon he's using, but... Whoa! By the way, that's how I remembered that there was a wing smash, was because of the doppelgangers. Ow. He's actually doing a pretty good job against us, but I have something that he doesn't, and that's a familiar. Oof. Oh my gosh! He has a poison blade! That's why he didn't hurt us so bad. Well, on the next episode, we'll go further through the caverns, and we'll start to, I guess, surface. So, we'll see you then.